What impact will Louis Rees-Zammit make on the Kansas City Chiefs this year? I'm Jay Lawrence, just started this YouTube, all things NFL International in particular, and NFL in general, so make sure you give me a subscribe. The former Wales Rugby star has signed a 3-year contract, he's got a signing bonus, he's got some guaranteed money. Now sometimes that can be a little bit of spin, but regardless, this is definitely a great contract for Louis Rees-Zammit coming out of the International Player Pathway Programme. This is something that we've not seen before. A player get a multi-year contract out of the IPP. This is phenomenal for Louis Rees-Zammit, and could he be joining a better team? No, I don't think so. But where does he fit? Well, this is the hard part. For the first time, every single NFL team gets an extra practice squad place if they take a player off of the IPP. So, as Louis Rees-Zammit was on that programme, we could see him on the practice squad. They've got that bonus space. It's almost designated, especially for him. But you have seen lots of reports from ESPN insider Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport from NFL Network has commented on it as well, that Andy Reid, the head coach of the Chiefs, now he is looking to integrate Zammit into the squad, looking to see how he works as a wide receiver, as a running back, and more importantly, in my opinion, a kick returner. The rules have changed this year in regards to the kickoff. Now, this is an opportunity for Rees-Zammit to actually be like, you know what, everyone is on a level playing field here. Nobody in the NFL has ever done this same kickoff rules. So we're all on a level playing field. We're all having the same opportunity to prove our worth and perhaps make an active roster. Now, as I said before, there's that bonus space in the practice squad. So it does make more sense to consider that Rees-Zammit is going to be on that practice squad place come the beginning of the season. But I've seen lots of people say, well, look, that's not even a given. He could get cut before the season. Now, that 3-year contract kind of makes me think, well, maybe they're actually thinking this is in the long run. So, worst case scenario, he's going to go on that extra practice squad place that enables them to get onto the active roster 3 times a year. Best case scenario, he gets onto an active roster. Andy Reid somehow manages to incorporate him as a wide receiver, as a running back. That is like best case. That is like phenomenal for Louis Rees-Zammit, who is in his first year of NFL action. More likely, I think, as he joins the practice squad, he gets on that extra IPP space, and they're able to bring him up onto the active roster 3 times throughout the season. I just want to be clear as well that a really great scenario would be as if he incorporated himself, if he managed to put his head above the parapet and say, look, I'm just as good, if not a better option as a kick returner, as a punt returner, as all these people who have never even, been on these new kickoff rules before. So that rule has come at a good time for Louis Rees-Zammit. If I'm having to say what I think is going to happen, I think we're looking at him joining the practice squad, but I think we will see him on the active roster at least once this season. And look, there's worse places to be. There's worse places to be than, multi-time Super Bowl champ over the last few years, Kansas City Chiefs. But if you're thinking, I'm not really sure if I want to wait till then, I want to see him in action ASAP. One thing I can pretty much guarantee is that we'll see him in action in pre-season. We're going to see what he can do, and hopefully he can show himself off.